What's up, guys? KidMar95 here, bringing you another episode. In today's episode, we have a technical analysis on Tiron here, currently down about 6% for the day, sitting at 13 cents, down about almost 4%, and we're looking at about 1,350 Satoshis. Really quick though, folks, before we do that, let's go ahead and run through the market. Market cap is sitting at 456 billion. Today's volume is 25 billion. Bitcoin dominance sitting at 36%. Bitcoin down about 2% for the day, folks, just below 9,700. We're waiting for that break and close above 9,700 on the 4-hour before we decide to take another entry. Ethereum down 3, Ripple down almost 4, Bitcoin Cash up 1, EOS down 1, Litecoin down 4, Cardano down almost 5, Lumens down 4, IOTA down 3.5, Tron down 2, Ethereum Classic up 11. Who are the big winners today? Let's see. Bitcoin Dark up almost 52, Ethereum Classic 11. Other than that, we have Substratum up at 3. Sitting at 79 cents, Ontology up 2, just below $10. Big losers, Fusion, Loom, and Polymath all down double digits. Who else is down here that we know or that we're familiar with? Status, Komodo down 6. But you folks came here for some Tiron, down 6% for the day. Market cap is sitting at 55 million. Today's volume is 2.3 million. Circulating supply 428 million. Total supply 1 billion. Major exchanges here, folks: Binance, Huobi, HitBTC, Liqui, and Gate.io looks like are the major exchanges. Let's go ahead and look at some price action. So this is Bitcoin to USD on the hourly. So here, really quick before we actually take a look at the hourly, even though our trigger, our trade's about to activate. Price did come today as low as 9,425. Looks like we are bouncing off, our nice little uptrend, however. And so we got a nice bounce off the dynamic support, and we got a nice bounce off our horizontal support. Let's go ahead and switch over to the 4-hour and you'll see what I mean. Get a better look of it right here. Nice little uptrend we're respecting. This is what we're waiting for on the hourly. If we get a break and close above this level on the hourly, should be good to go. And it does look like we actually already got that. Price did come up to about 9,633 and then retrace. So what I'm expecting is for price to actually fill this wick in and for price to continue. So I'm actually waiting for a break and close above 9,700. So if you don't catch the entry here, you can catch an entry at 9,700. Once we break and close above 9,700 on the hourly, Bitcoin should be good to go. But if we zoom out a little bit, folks, you can tell Bitcoin is respecting our uptrend. Huge breakout, came back down to test for support, and now we're heading back up towards the upside. Let's go ahead and take a look at Ethereum. Ethereum doing the same thing here, folks, respecting our uptrend. Price did come back down to test for support over here. Looks like we found it. We came as low as about 750. Prices then retrace all the way back up to 784. Let's go ahead and zoom into the 4-hour, see what the 4-hour is showing us. Higher highs and higher lows. We got a nice little double bottom here. I don't see any signs of Ethereum slowing down. I don't even know why I did that. I thought price came all the way across, but not really. But nice little double bottom here. Came back down. Looked like we tested 750 for support, and price is still, continuing towards the upside. Momentum looks like we've actually bottomed out. We're barely going to start heading towards the upside, even though price is already doing that. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and take a look at the hourly. Hourly showing us some good signs here. Got a bottom here, bottom here. Looks like another bottom there. Wait for the break and close, folks, above 787. Once we get that break and close above 787, Ethereum should be good to go. As you can tell, momentum definitely starting to shift towards the upside. Let's go ahead and take a look at Litecoin. Litecoin came as low as 167. Switch over to the 4-hour. Momentum showing us we're definitely heading towards the upside on the daily there. On the 4-hour, it actually looks like we've bottomed out. Still respecting our uptrend, as you can tell. Consolidated here for a bit, broke out, came back down to test for support. Let's go ahead and switch over to the hourly. Sorry if I'm talking fast. I'm just trying to, make these videos as fast as possible because I know sometimes they do drag on. Looks like we got a couple of touches here, folks. Touch 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm waiting for the break and close. Actually, looks like we already got it. I was waiting for the break and close above 170 on the hourly. Looks like we already got it. Price came back down to test for support. I'm expecting Litecoin to start moving. As you can tell, momentum definitely starting to shift towards the upside. If you didn't catch the buy here, folks, I'd wait for a break and close above 180. Once we get the break and close above 180, Litecoin should be good to go. But you folks came here for some Tiron to BTC technical analysis. Binance is the broker, folks. TradingView is the platform. Make sure you folks are following me on TradingView if you don't already. I have the link down below because sometimes I'll do a technical analysis before I do the videos, and I know sometimes some of you just want to see the technical analysis and maybe not the video. So make sure you folks are following me on TradingView if you haven't already. But as you can tell here, TNT in a nice little bullish channel, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. We failed to form, or actually we barely formed a higher high. Is this going to be our higher low? Who knows? This is our uptrend. Let's go ahead and take a look at the 4 hour, see what the 4 hour is showing us. The 4 hour actually showing us like this is probably a good time to buy. Oh yeah, definitely. Price came back down. This was previous resistance become support. We came back down. Looks like we found support, respecting our uptrend. Momentum down here as well. Formed a higher high. We beat this. And it looks like we also formed a higher low. So we really even, we could form an uptrend down here at our momentum. And we got an uptrend going here. So if you were to ask me when is a good time to buy Tiron, I would say now. I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but it looks like now is a really good time to buy it. We're currently sitting at 1,360 Satoshis. If you don't catch this buy, wait for the break and close on the 4 hour above 1,400. Once we get the break and close above 1,400, that's another great entry. But where do I see this coin going in 2018, folks? Let's go ahead and zoom out. I think this coin could easily come back up to its all-time high. We had a nice little liquidity check all the way up to about 3,800. I feel like price could easily do the same. The weekly showing no signs of slowing down here. Let's go ahead and switch over to the daily. Daily momentum says we're heading towards the downside. But if we look at price action, we're not really getting that. But again, folks, wait till we get, actually here. I would take a small position. I'd take a small position here just because this is definitely a very solid support in my opinion. Resistance becomes support. We failed to break, failed to break, failed to break. Finally broke, came back down to test for support. Looks good to me. Momentum showing me, we're heading up. The daily is where I get a little worried. Because if we get an engulfing here, I feel like we could get a nice little panic. So if you're not taking a buy now, what I would actually do is just to play it safe, is wait for that 4 hour close above 1,400. Once we do get that break and close above 1,400, this should be good to go. But right now, this is kind of an aggressive entry, even though I do believe it is going to hold. No signs of slowing down. If we get the break and close on the hourly above 1,370, I think it'll be good to go. But, again, guys, I'm not a financial advisor, just my personal opinion. But that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. Don't forget to re-steam, upvote, keep commenting down below what kind of coins you guys are trying to see. If you guys are on YouTube, make sure you guys are subscribed. You have post notifications turned on. I do post a new video every single day. And give this video a thumbs up. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching. Take it easy. Peace.